tell me, why is it so hard for you to love yourself, to put yourself first, to not care as much for people, to not invest so much in people, to not depend on people? Everything about your life is people. People is your personality. And why is that? You should be the main character of your life and make it the best of your life. But you can't do that if you keep having this life based off people, how they perceive you, what they think of you, how you should make them feel, how you should always be perfect in front of them, how you should always put them first before yourself, and how you're not worthy of loving yourself and valuing yourself, even though you're the only one that is responsible of this body, and you were gifted this body to make something much greater of it than just giving it for free to other people to take advantage of. They don't really care. They don't care. They're just using you. They're using you because you're letting them, and you know this, or maybe that you're naive, you're too naive to actually understand or see that they're using you, but they are. At the end of the day, please tell me, who do you have left? Who do you have left? Who is the one dreaming when you go to sleep? Who is the one that is following you when you're walking somewhere? Who is the one that is going to die with you? It's only you. When you're going out for that walk, no one else is beside you but you. You're the one making that decision. No one else is following you, because the only thing that you can truly control is your own body. There's no leash to another body to follow you wherever you go. No one. It's just you. Your soul is attached to this body for you to make the best thing of it, for you to live the best life you can. You only have one life, and you're spending it on other people. You don't have multiple tries. There's no second chance on this life. You only have one life, one heart. And that's it. When it's gone, it's gone. And do you really want someone to be responsible of what you decide to become? Do you not feel like you should be the one wanting to make a life for you, a life that represents you, and not a life that is full of someone else's personality? You're letting someone make you. They're putting some of their brain cells to you. You're not creating anything of you. You're letting them control you. You're letting them change you. And you don't care. You don't care enough to value yourself and to make something out of you that you would like for that life to become for you. It's always about you. It's not about them. They don't care about you. At the end of the day, if you guys have a big argument, do you really think that when you guys' soul tie connection is done, that they're gonna come back? No, because when it's done, it's done. And when you have an argument with yourself and insecurity with yourself, any kind of conflict with yourself, you have to go through it. You have no other choice. You can't run away from yourself, but you can leave those people. That's the proof that you are the best for you, because you can't do anything about you. You are in this body, and you have to do anything. And whether you like it or not, you have to work with yourself for the rest of your life. So might as well make the best life that you can, instead of lazing around and just living for people. You're pleasing people. You're a people pleaser. If you don't care that much about yourself, if you don't value yourself, if you don't see anything more to life than being around people that you value more than yourself, then you're a people pleaser. And you don't need to please people. For what? For who? When I'm telling you this, there's no point for it. At the end of the day, they only care about themselves. We always care about ourselves, whether you realize it or not. We're always centered to ourselves. We always overthink about what we're doing. If we tripped, for example, we're gonna overthink this because, oh my gosh, that was so embarrassing. No, it wasn't. But you're just overthinking it because you're so centered on yourself and not wanting to make mistakes that are gonna have people perceive you in this weird, odd way. But who cares? You have to stop caring about people. You have to stop caring about their thoughts. You have to center your attention on yourself and do what you think is better for you. You have to have goals for yourself. You can't just run around every single day just living this life with no purpose. You have to have something for yourself. Because I'm telling you, I know that people have this big ambition, but they don't use it because they just neglect it until they get really old, and then they think about, oh, I should have done that. But it's too late, and you're waiting for that time to be too late, even though you know you're going to regret it. So why not start it now? You're seeing this. You're seeing this, and you can't ignore it unless you do. I can't change you. But the best for you is to realize that you're the best gift that you can take care of for the rest of your days. So stop people pleasing. They don't care about you, they care only about their life and themselves. If they had an opportunity and they had to drop you, they would. They would, because it's gonna benefit them. And most people just want the best for them. For you, maybe, but if it's better for them, they're gonna take it. They're not gonna have your back. They're not gonna abandon a big offer for you. People are selfish, and you have to realize that you have to be selfish yourself, because that's when you're gonna live to the fullest and actually achieve what you want. Being selfish has been brought into this really negative kind of position, but it's really not. It's honestly something that people should consider doing and taking advantage of, so that they can evolve and just become better for themselves. Of course, you can care about other people. Of course, you can make new connections. Of course, you can have a relationship. But you can't let yourself value them more than yourself. Because just remember that at any second, they can decide to do anything. Of course, there's amazing human beings on this earth. Even though there's not a lot of them nowadays. But you always have to value yourself first. And that friend also should value themselves first in any kind of circumstance, because you're the greatest gift that you can control. Because you're letting yourself open to the idea of people making you feel valued. You want validation. You just want them to like you, to love you. And so you're opening this kind of giant door for them to cause you harm and just to treat you so bad, just because you want to feel this love, this validation. Again, you want this attention, and you're just letting people treat you bad. You're letting the bad just come to you, because at least they're gonna make me feel good. At least they're giving me a bit of attention. I'm telling you this right now. If you work on yourself right now today and you value yourself first, you're going to attract the best for you. If you don't care about you, if you don't put yourself first, if you don't value yourself first, people are going to treat you bad. You're not going to be with the best people that you could potentially be with if you just take that step back and realize that, oh, I'm worthy, I can get more, I am better than this friend group that I settled in. I don't have to settle. I can do better. I can have better. You have to change this. You have to change this mentality. This is so powerful. And if you truly want to change, then the knowledge that you're going to start putting in your brain cells are just going to change you and change your whole perspective of life, your whole perspective of yourself. You're not going to feel this hatred of yourself. You're going to start appreciating each step, even if it's to look better, to feel better, to be healthier. You're going to appreciate each step and not hate yourself through this phase that you're not at the best or at the top. No, you're going to be calm with yourself and just realize that, oh, this is a baby. This is a baby I have to take care of, and I have to be gentle, because it doesn't deserve to get yelled at. It doesn't deserve to be mad at. You have to be gentle. You have to take care of this amazing gift. This is a gift. Remember, this is a gift. The only gift that you can control, that you can change for the better. It's only for you to choose, because no one can convince anyone to change. If they want to change, they will. If they don't want to change, there's nothing you can do to convince them. Take a deep breath. If you truly want to change, then you're going to do that. But I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to let you know. And now you're aware. So do whatever you think with this information. So, Just a little recap. People don't care about you as much as you think they do. They always will put themselves first. They will always take advantage of your kindness. They will always, always, always do more and more. So, to protect yourself from thought, open your eyes, open your mind, stop being dumb, and open up to reality to become the best you can become. And love yourself always. Thank you for watching. I hope everything is going to get better for you. And subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one.